It was a long night last night for the Toronto Blue Jays and myself. Hence why there was no video today. Got up really, really late, and game had almost started. And I'm like, oh, damn, I might as well just do one video talking about both games. And boy, were they different. You know, losing 2-1 yesterday in stupid fashion, it's bad. And then today, it was nice. Gos was elite. The offense woke up again. And you split the series so far, one apiece. Now, before we go into the video itself and break down these two games, obviously today's one more in depth, hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't done so already. It would show me the absolute love for the page if you want to do so. If not, that's totally fine. Still trying to hit that 12,000 goal. That is the goal by the end of the season. I know we can do it as a team, as a family, and you guys have already been doing so well this season, so I appreciate it wholeheartedly. Now, let's get into yesterday's shitfest first, where the Jays lost 2-1 in walk-off fashion to the Oakland A's. After winning the last two against Baltimore, vibes have gotten better. All the good stuff we're talking about. Then you get one run on 5 hits and lose 2-1 in walk-off fashion. Like, it was no good. Couldn't get any big hits. Hell, barely got any hits in its totality. But in the end, the first run of the game scores on a wild pitch. It's no good. That's in the bottom of the 6th inning of a 0-0 game. But then Bo Bichette in the top of the 7th inning, right after they take the lead. I think Vladdy was on and nobody out. And then Bo rips a single to right field. Vladdy comes in to score. And hey, new ball game, we're tied. And Chris Bassitt was elite in that game yesterday. Gave you 8 strong innings. And then the one pitch that Chad Green threw to J.J. Bleday is a hang and break a ball, and it's a home run, and you get walked off. Quite ugly. We can blame, you can want to blame Chad Green, go for it. You can blame John Schneider for something, go for it. In the end, you had 1 run on 5 hits against the Oakland A's. It's no good. It ain't good enough. Right? Bo Bichette had a multi-hit game, right? He had one today and he had one yesterday. He was 2 for 4 with the RBI. Vladdy 1 for 4 runs scored. Fine, I guess. Other than IKF's 1 for 3, which I believe was a single. It was. KK 1 for 2. That was pinch hit for, right? That's it. That's it, man. You had nothing going yesterday. And Chris Bassitt, as I mentioned, 8 innings of 4-hit ball in his last game at the Coliseum. I think I saw that he grabbed some dirt from the Coliseum too, because obviously that's where he spent most of his career. So it's a really cool sign for Bassitt, and for him to go there and do as well as he did was awesome, right? 4 hits, 1 run, 7 punch-outs, walked 2. He was masterful. And then the one pitch Chad Green throws, he gets walked off. Like, oh my God. What a miserable one for Jays fans yesterday. But let's get to a positive thing, because there are some positive things to talk about. As the Jays beat the Athletics 7-0 today. And Kevin Gausman saw Chris Bassitt go 8 innings, and he's like, hold my beer. Might be a sensitive topic after last night for me, but hey, hold my beer. Anyways, a 7-0 beatdown, and Kevin Gausman goes a complete game shutout. 5 hits, 10 punch-outs, walked 1 guy. Kevin Gausman was elite today. Now, it is the Oakland Athletics, so I'm not going to start losing my mind saying he's all the way back, best pitcher in baseball, blah, blah, blah. No. But he went out there today and did a job. He shoved. And he was outstanding. He really, really was. And you know what else happened? The damn first inning streak is over. It took really weird fashion, as in 3 walks and a sac fly, but who the hell cares? They don't ask how you do it. They ask how many you get. And Danny Jansen hits the sacrifice fly, scoring Spencer Horwitz. Now, I haven't had an opportunity to be on here with you guys and talk about Kevin Biggio getting DFA'd yesterday. And look, I've been seeing on social media that, why'd you DFA Kevin Biggio? No. Shut up. Okay? Just shut up. All right? I'm not going to hear this crap and hate on the organization for doing that to Biggio. No. Biggio has been I hate to say it as blatantly as obvious, or as blunt as possible, kind of useless. How many times have you seen this guy in a big spot take 93 right down the middle for strike 3? He really didn't have a plan at the plate. He couldn't hit a fastball. Albeit the whole team can't hit fastballs apparently this season. But he has never been able to hit velocity. And he's just never really been good. Smart baseball player, though, right? Good base runner. Fine defender. That's about it, though. You thought coming up he'd have the home run pop from the left side and all those good vibes. Well, that's what minor leaguers are, man. You don't know what you're going to get in the big leagues. As a big leaguer. And Kevin Gausman just really never found his footing. He really didn't. Now people are going to yell and say, well, Daniel Vogelbach, why is he? I mean, okay, fine. But Daniel Vogelbach also never really played. And neither did Kevin Gausman. So they bring up Spencer Horwitz, a guy who has been dominating AAA for literally the last 2 years now. Like, it's getting ridiculous how much he's dominated. And the guy deserves a chance. He deserves a shot. And Kevin Gausman's the one that gets the short end of the stick. And people are going to say, well, didn't he have options, this and that? Well, once you've had a certain amount of service time, you have the choice to either be optioned, right? Or you can choose to be DFA'd. And he didn't want to go down, so he chose the route of being DFA'd, which is crazy, but I understand it. He thinks he's a big league player, and he wants to play on a big league roster, and he will find a job somewhere else. He will definitely do so, and I wish him all the best. But we got to see Spencer Horwitz play today for the first time, and his first at bat drew a walk. I mean, it was a 4-pitch walk, so I don't want to get too crazy about it. And Kevin Gausman did that as well, so I'm not getting too hyped. But got a walk, came around to score that first inning run. Yeah, shocking, isn't it? Weird. Top of the 5th inning, and this is where things get crazy. This is where things get wild for the Toronto Blue Jays. Because at this point, right, Luis Medina had been great through 4 innings. All he's allowed is that sac fly in the first, and then the Jays start beating the damn brakes off him. Kevin Kiermaier drills one, and I mean drills one, to right center, and it is way gone. His second home run of the season, the thing went 105 off the bat, and it went over 410 feet. He crushed it. And then, hey, double their lead now. It's a 2-0 Blue Jays advantage. And then the wheels start turning for the boys. Because now there's 2 out and nobody on, right? Vladdy, double. Bo, double. Scores Vladdy. Then Jansen comes up. Double. In comes Bo Bichette. 3 straight doubles. 4 extra base hits in this inning. That is the first time that's happened this year for the Blue Jays. And you have just tacked on your lead. You're now up 4-0. You're feeling pretty damn confident. And then with the bases loaded, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa hits an RBI single to left field, scoring Danny Jansen. And it would have scored guy at third, but it's Vogelbach running from second. So he holds up. And then on a wild pitch, Vogelbach scores, and you are laying an absolute beatdown. It's now 6-0 Blue Jays. We go all the way to the 9th inning, and Justin Turner rips an RBI single over the second baseman's head. In comes Bo Bichette, and it is now 7-0 Blue Jays. But enough about the offense, because Kevin Gausman was elite. As I mentioned, 9 innings, 5 hits, no runs, 10 Ks, and 1 walk. Remarkable stuff from the Wizard of Goz. He was brilliant. The last time a Blue Jay threw a complete game, was Chris Bassett last year. And I believe before that, it was Hyunjin Ryu in 2021, which, yeah. And I believe that was a short game. It was only 7 innings. So there's that. It's been a long time. It doesn't happen as often as it used to, but he was incredible today and damn well deserved it. His splitter was biting like crazy. He was awesome. Now, we will get back to the offense now because there's literally only one pitcher to talk about. Spencer Horwitz went 0 for 2, a couple pop-outs, but had a run scored, walked once, fine. David Schneider didn't get a hit, but he walked twice. Ernie Clement went 1 for 2, had a double, shocking. Everyone had doubles in this game. Vladdy 1 for 4, the run scored, and a walk, so got on base twice, good on him. Bo Bichette, he's starting to feel it a little bit. He went 2 for 4, both doubles to each line, right? No, wait, hold on. Is it to each line? No, one was to left center, 2 for 4 with 2 doubles, 2 runs scored, and an RBI, and a walk. Got on base 3 of the 5 times that he came to the dish. He's hitting 243 with a 292 on base. It's starting to creep up there for Bo Bichette. Danny Jansen in the 5-hole, 2 for 4. The run scored, 2 RBIs. Awesome stuff. Where are we going here? We're going to keep going. Justin Turner, 1 for 2. Seaman to pinch hit for Vogelbach. He had the RBI. Varsho went 1 for 4 with a walk and a stolen base, so good on Dalton for that one. IKF 1 for 4 with an RBI, and even your number 9 hitter, Kevin Kiermaier, 1 for 5, but who cares? It was a home run. 10 hits for the Blue Jays, only struck out 3 times, and they walked 8 times. Really good approach to the plate. It's night and day what happened last night. It's crazy stuff. But regardless, you won this game today, and I got a little standings update for you guys because it's wild right now, okay? It is absolutely wild in the wild card race. You can see what I did there? The Jays right now are 31 and 33, okay? The last wild card spot is 33 and 31. The Jays are 2 games out of a wild card spot. What? Now, they do have to jump a couple teams, right? The Rays are ahead of them, albeit the Rays lost today. The Red Sox lost today. They lost 2 of 3 to the freaking White Sox, so that's pretty damn embarrassing. The Twins have fallen off a cliff. They've lost 5 straight games, and they haven't scored a run in 2 games against the Pirates. It's ugly for the Twins right now, and I believe the Tigers just lost 5-4 to the Milwaukee Brewers. So the Jays are tied now with the Rays and the Tigers. And this has not been updated. The Red Sox one isn't. So we're half a game behind the Red Sox. Like, what is happening this year? It's a weird one. It's a garbage fest, a rock fight for that 3rd wild card spot. But the Jays are right in the thick of it. And they have an opportunity tomorrow to win this series and be only 1 game under 500. All right, it's a 4:07 first pitch in Oakland. And on the mound for the A's is Mitch Spence. For the Blue Jays, we have no idea. Okay. Maybe Trevor Richards opening and Bowden Francis bulk. It may be Trevor Richards open, Yariel Rodriguez bulk. It might be Yariel Rodriguez start. I don't know. We will see, though. All right. So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and enjoyed today's game, but definitely not last night's game, hit that like button. I do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button if you guys have not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on this game today. What'd you like, what'd you not like from today's game and last night's game? Go crazy. Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow for sure. 4:07 first pitch, Jays and Athletics, the finale of this 3-game set. The last ever 3-game set at the Coliseum. Mitch Spence versus who the hell knows for the Blue Jays. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And the dub today, at least. Talk to you guys then.